So every time we go to record part and we get it perfect and it's beautiful and we're like, yes, finally, we said the words correct. This stupid technology.
Like, the recording thing will just freeze and miss a bit.
Miss,
and then,
get something stupid.
Yeah, like you miss like half a word and you only have like
it's like
the end.
Spliced and you got like two ends of a sentence and they're not even the same sentence.
Exactly. And for some reason, my microphone is making the staticky noise. And I thought it was me like putting my arm on the cord, but
and then we thought it was my air conditioner or us leaning on the table, right?
But we don't know what's wrong. It was working perfectly fine yesterday, and now it's just decided to be a baby.
So please understand this recording came to you packaged in blood, sweat, and tears, and mostly just tears.
And also a good portion of static. You have probably heard the static several times.
Yeah.
We're I'd say we're sorry, but it's not our fault. It's the microphone's fault.
We're sorry on the technology's behalf.
I'll get a new microphone eventually, don't worry.
Aside from brushing a hand on his anvil surface, I can English, giving a slight cough before speaking. Hello?
This tragedy of my... Dang it.
I should have asked first. Do you need help with that?
What is it?
Oh, just any noise? Oh, fantastic. Any noise. Well, hello. Today we are recording and Mike is acting stupid.
Please send help.
Please send help.
Her eyes glittered in good humor at the Sandaris' blush. Blush?
What? What did I say?
Gladius and his brother Sadius. Can we put this in the appropriate chapter?
We'll put it in the appropriate chapter.
Ignoring the discomfort it brought him, it was a welcome destruction. Destruction? Destruction?
It was a welcome destruction. Crafter, weaving, smithing, anything that's creative. I love making ideas come to life, and sticking to only one profession wasn't for me.
Ambitious, but it's not like Gallius. Ambitious, but it's not like Gallius. Obsidian. Obsidian. I can English. I swear. Melody, I can English. What brought you here? Folding his arms, Gallius took advantage of the light to properly examine.
Examine. I like to examine things in Minecraft and other games.
And the strength in both her opera.
Opera.
Okra? Sensible, considering they whirled.
I was returning home after visiting an old friend, only to catch sight of old memories. It's been a long...
Made for no small number of sleepless nights, dripping with sweats.
Sweats. Multiple, yes.
The normality in Joyce's question provided a refuge from Gallius's inner turmoil.
Turmoil.
The normality in Joyce's question provided a refuge from Gallius's inner turmoil. What? The normality in Joyce's question provided refuge from Gallius's inner turmoil.
The normality in Joyce's question provided refuge from Gallius's inner turmoil. I can't do it either.
No. Northern? Get. Worries of break-ins.
I'm sorry, but I need to come. Is all fair in love and war?
Yes!
Huddled by a fire lit at the entrance, the scared champ... scared. Yes, Thalius is easily scared. Huddled by a fire lit at the entrance, the scarred champion listened intently for even the slightest trace of his quarry amidst the unsilent night. Silent night! And was the determined. Now I sound like Starfire. Same for whatever instrument she was streaming? They don't have Twitch in Ardonia, Thalius. Ignore the Wilch. The Wilch. Yes, Joyce is a Wilch, not a witch. She's not a witch either, but still. In any respect, this would end in songfire and answers on whatever the Voltaris were scheming. They don't do as much scheming as you think they do. Swaths of chilled earth had been replaced by a frozen Link. Link? Link, how did you get here? You'll think I'll die? An illusion? You think I'll fall for something so obvious? I sound like Goofy, or whatever that dog's name from Disney is. The knight tilts his head to the left. Our soul, of course. Where else?
He is too well bred to laugh, but her answer has restrained. Oh my gosh!
Ma had always told them not to follow the singers. The singers!
Child, I don't care what happens. Do not follow the singers. They'll eat you alive. Hear it?
I didn't start.
Oh, wait! Ah! When Emmy got back home, Ma would scold her.
again.
Oh my gosh! There, that was a man's voice mixing with the ladies. A low, deep timbre. Timbre? Wait. Shoot. Dang it. Stop. Clay and stone rifts cleaved open by enterprising miners dripped into a series of pools But I can English. One day. Slowly, Emmy dove in. Oh, that's not right. Oh my gosh. Taking care not to step on rusted nails. Nails. Oh my gosh. Wrong word.
A small ledge, stuffed with azaleas and shining vines, has her squirreled away just in time to see a short woman with a funny hand. Ah! A small ledge. Emmy couldn't see their faces from this height, but they looked like they were having fun with every swirl and sweep.
Stereo, she's a child and can't sue at all.
Specifics. I couldn't see. You stupid device!
If Emmy had a tail, it would be wagging like mad as she watched the duo finish their dance, speaking softly in their shared embrace. Under the berry lights, the couple shimmered. Yes, they shimmered and did that. That's how English. Leaves stuck. Stuck I did. Stucketed. Yes, stucketed is actually a noun. I mean, you look it up in the dictionary and you'll find stucketed, which is, I don't know. Stucketed is a verb, not a noun. I'm just not smart.
You're very smart!
No. Hear me out. My head is hollow and it's full of all the air I use to not stop talking.
What?
The woman's husband eyed bald Emming.
Yes.
Pythas, do you know how to English? I mean, no, he doesn't because he speaks a different language, but still.
So they adopted her and now her name is Emming. That happened really fast. I'm not sure if y'all noticed. It's in there in the notes. No, it's not.
If Pythas were to have a child, I doubt, adopted or otherwise, I doubt he'd change the name to Emming.
Well, he did, so ha.
Shush. The woman's husband eyed bald Emmy, like how Ma does whenever she's about to lecture her. Typical. If this is the next generation, then I weep for the future.
Rude guy. Bet he would rather she come to tell him that his car's extended warranty is about to expire.
The fact he would get that within the context of the story is the best part.
Swapping her focus onto Emmy, the human gave an appall. She gave an appall. She was appalled. How dare you! Swapping her focus onto Emmy, the human game. Joyce plays Minecraft. She gamed. Yep, she just pulled out her giant computer and just started playing games. That's how that works. I can talk. I swear.
You don't sound like you can talk.
Funny, brilliant, and brave. When everybody would have given up, he was the Where are my commas? Where are my... Not in the right spots, I can tell you that. Lost my commas several years ago and they just disappeared one day. You know how it is. Ran away from home. If anybody ever sees my commas, please bring them back to me. Poor children. My dear commas. Was he a knight? What happened to him? Did he fight the
You could consider Cancer to be the Wither. So technically,
Did he fight the wither? Not that he cared. He was a little occupied at living his best life while quoting literature and raising turtles. Sorry. Sorry, I got off character. He didn't fight withers so much as created them to unleash... To unleash! Not at anybody particular, he was just chaotic. I don't know this guy, so apologies, but this man, he was insane!
an anarchist of the highest order.
He's a compensated anarchist. He didn't fight withers so much as created them to unleash at his enemy. Oh gosh. I'm sorry, it's just... I made the reference last time and it was on my mind and I was like, oh crud, I'm gonna fail. We had a moment where Stereo told me to stop thinking of funny stuff, and my immediate thought was baby turtles dying, and then she told me about the story about the zombie that stepped on his turtle eggs. So I just want to put it out there, I refuse to believe that he didn't proceed to murder that zombie, its children, its grandchildren, its grandmother, and that's why he learned how to summon withers, so...
She has no idea who Technoblade is.
Leave me alone! I'm a sheltered little child. Veil is sheltered. It's why it's called avoided veil. Because I was avoided by society. Can you tell me more? Please? With the cherry on top?
don't tell Stereo. I'm just gonna run through the entire thing and then come back and cut out all of my mess ups because yes.
I'm no longer a princess.
She then proceeded to record the entire thing near perfectly.